hour into it.
3, 2, 1. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Calamity Junction podcast, the show where two guys talk about freedom, liberty, and the pursuit of cheap video games. I am DropShadow, and with me, as always, is my good friend, has been for many years, Holty. Almost forgot your stage name for a second there.
It's okay, my friend.
I'm exhausted, dude. I am spent. Like last month has been 60 plus hour work weeks, and
I'm sure it's been hell, my friend.
Dude, and yeah, going through buying a house and then moving and then so, but this is why I do this, because it kind of helps take my mind off of things, and it's talking to a good friend over some video games, so it's always good.
Yeah. So I got 3 things to complain about, and then I got a couple stories.
What's that?
What?
No, what's the things you got to complain about?
Okay. Number 1, G4 TV. They're in a desperate attempt to try to get people back after the whole.
Oh yeah, they
did
got
you see
that.
What they did?
Yeah, I did. I'm kind of curious to see what her reaction would be about that.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, it's more of like watching a train wreck play out.
Yeah, I mean, it got us talking about it, right?
So yeah, for sure. Yeah,
like, holy shit.
It's like they went from one extreme to the other, right?
Right.
Like, we're gonna be like super hardcore, fucking super feminist. Oh shit! All right, it's not working. Bring in the tits.
Bring in the tits. Oh wait, guys, watch this show. More guy. What do you mean? Okay, shit, we got to do that. Yeah, it was like holy. I'm not watching it, but I'm watching the clips online. And I'm just looking at it, and I'm like, all this feminist stuff, whatever. And then I'm just watching a thing, and then some chick comes out of a ball pit with her tits out, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, and apparently this chick does a lot of like OnlyFans.
She's an OnlyFans chick.
Yeah. So
whatever.
Hey, I'm not gonna knock anybody for using what God gave them to make a living. So
don't knock the knockers, man.
I never knock the knockers, man.
Yeah. You should knock the knockers. You are a married man. You can't be looking at those knockers. I'm single. I can look at those knockers.
I mean, the condition is, as long as I don't know the chick, I'm fine.
Oh,
so
that's good. Hey, you know what? That's pretty good. I always generally have a deal with the girls that I date. I date a lot of girls who are bisexual, and I basically tell them, hey, look, I don't mind if you have a girlfriend. You can do what you want with girls. I want to be the only guy, and I think that that's fair.
Yeah. So do you do more of like the polyamorous sort of
thing?
No.
There's a difference between like polyamorous means like you have an open relationship. Mm-hmm. You're allowed to sleep with whoever. I am only into girls, but I understand that the girls that I date, if they are bisexual, that they sometimes want that connection with them. And I basically say, hey, that's fine.
Yeah.
Just let me know. But I only dick, only my dick and you. You can do what you want with other girls. That's fine.
And once a month, I have to do you and your girlfriend at the same time.
No, I don't. I never make that, because that'd be awkward for the other girl. Like I've never really had a girl take up on that offer, but they always appreciate it, because that's all it's about. It's about they appreciate the fact that I understand that.
And, yeah, they appreciate the fact that your dick is also available.
Well, I mean, like, this is if I'm in a serious relationship with a girl. This is what I tell her, and then she's always appreciative of the fact that I understand that, and then I get what I want. So there we go. Okay, so that's the first thing that was upset about. Now you want to hear the big thing that I'm upset about?
What's the big thing you're upset about?
Okay, well, there's big-ish thing that I'm upset about. Okay,
look, man, I told you once before. I can't help the size of my cock, man. You're just gonna have to get over it.
It's fine. It's whatever. I've had bigger, but whatever. So I need you to. So our good buddy Phoenix Resale has pissed me off again.
The weekly Phoenix report. It's like every week this guy just gets under your skin, man. Like, let it go.
Yes,
dude.
But there is a reason why.
Yeah, he's a scumbag reseller who likes video games also. Like,
yes, but there's a reason why.
They're out there, man.
Oh God. So let me see if I can find it.
Well, I mean, it's okay. I mean, you got a hate boner for this guy. I got a hate boner for that fucking G4 beardo fuck who somehow failed upwards. So, what are you going to
Okay.
do?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. You want to hear the latest on this fucking guy?
Oh, God. What kind of staged bullshit does he have going on now?
Not only is it staged, but this is really what's pissed me off.
Mhm.
He is starting his own convention. Hold it. It's going to be in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Does he live in North Carolina?
No, I think he lives in Tennessee or something. However, hold on. I'm not done, man. Hang on. I am not done. It's called FlipCon.
Oh, fuck off, dude.
Hold on. I'm not done. This is the tagline. Come hang out with Phoenix Resale and Harry Tornado. I don't know who that guy is in person.
Probably another
On August 24th and 25th, we'll be hosting an event at the Sheraton Charlotte Airport Hotel. Tickets are on sale now. Include 5 hours of panels with some of the most well-known leaders in the industry. They 3 meals and some drinks. Guess how much fucking tickets are?
$200.
More.
Fuck off. Really?
Yeah.
Fuck that shit, dude.
For one ticket.
That's
after
and it's like one day.
Over $300 fucking dollars.
It's one day, isn't it? Is it
no,
one
it's
day?
It's technically two. It's
and this is a first time convention.
This is a first time convention.
Already at $300.
Here are the guests.
God damn it! You're not even trying to be a
refinement. Dealing with Dalton, Profit Monsters, Froggy Flips, Hustle at Home Mom.
Dude, they're not even trying to be scumbags anymore.
NC Pickers.
They're NC Pickers.
Yeah.
Fucking God. Fucking. This is why we can't find. This
is why
we can't find shit. It's
a convention for people who are flippers and resellers.
Yeah.
300.
Nobody's gonna make any money there. Everybody
if
there is a
were
flipper.
$30, I would say we need to go. We need to talk to this guy, and we need to punch him in the face or something. I'm not spending $300 on his fucking con.
I'll spend $300 if you punch him in the face. I'll spend $300.
Oh, I will do that. If anybody in the audience is listening that wants to finance us to go to his con and talk to him, get him on the podcast, tell him how much I hate him, I will do that. It will only cost you $300 and something. You know what? We'll take care of hotels. We'll take care of the hotel. You buy us the tickets. We will go, and we will.
You may have your chance because I see this guy hanging out with more retro gamers now, and so the one here where I live,
this guy.
It's starting to pick up steam.
What is it? The SCGC?
Yeah. The Southeast Game Exchange. So I can see that. I can see that guy coming down here.
Oh, he probably will. He'll probably be at too many games.
Oh yeah.
If we get accepted there, he'll probably be at too many games. Oh my God, we're gonna be bashing him on stage.
Yeah, you gotta use a code word for that, man. Like use a code word, but
PR. So this guy is a PR nightmare because Phoenix Resale. Phoenix. Yeah.
No, like talk about the shit on his channel, like in a way that people would know. Like,
there's a guy who baits people into giving them GameCube shit. Probably never heard of
It's fucking staged. Like, you cannot convince me that shit wasn't staged, man. Fuck off.
What can you do?
Like that. There's no way. There's no fucking way. There's no way.
But I've been holding on because I've been wanting to tell you about this fucking FlipCon shit. So
that was the thing that was like.
That was the thing I was like.
We need to do a podcast.
We need to do a podcast. I need to tell you about this. Holy shit! He's charging $300 fucking dollars
to go
to learn how to do what? To learn how to buy shit, put it on, have an Amazon page, and scan it with your phone.
Dude, like.
That's it. That's all he does.
That's next level of scumbag, man. Like that is the next level of scumbag reseller. Holy shit. I'm going to charge you $300 so you can overpay for a bunch of shit that I got for next to nothing.
I want to go only because he
then-
also
and
says
then
that there's going to be
maybe-
catered meals. I want to know what kind of Chick-fil-A bullshit he's going to be.
Not even that,
passing off
dude.
as
Not even
catered
that.
meals.
Motherfucking chicken nuggets. Everybody gets a 4-piece and a fucking one barbecue sauce.
And drinks. Like, okay, I don't drink. How much
And
about
a
the drinks
and
and
a
the
fu-
meals?
and a fucking.
Can I get a normal fucking
Nah,
price?
nah, it's cool, man. Because all you're getting is a fucking water cup.
Police are coming after me. Shit. Man,
Water cup.
I'm so tired today. Like, I know you're tired. I'm tired too.
Yeah, man. It's
What I
yeah.
did was I rearranged my apartment. I don't
Okay.
know why. I don't even really like it the way I did it, but I did it.
Oh, sometimes you need a change of scenery, you know.
Yeah, well,
Sometimes
I
you
do it
just
every
need to
3
get out of the
months.
shitty neighborhood that you're in where you can't even take a nap during the day because everybody's got to blast their goddamn fucking rap music every fucking day, every minute of
Yeah,
every day.
who enjoys that? Who's the people
I-
that
I-
honestly
dude,
are
I
hanging
don't-
around
I
gas
don't
stations that are like,
fucking-
man, you know what? I love this song, man. I would just wish somebody would pull up and would be blaring their music while they're
you know,
getting
like
gas.
motherfuckers, like I've seen people like pumping gas and their shit's still blasting. Like they're not even in the car anymore.
Aren't you supposed to turn the car off?
No, like they leave the radio on.
You can't leave the radio on with that because
No, you
get out
can
of the
you can switch
car.
it. You can switch it to like the older cars. You get like
Oh.
you half turn it and then the radio stays on.
I guess. I mean,
But I'm like, dude, now it's like you are a teenage girl. You're making a lot of noise for attention. You are a fucking teenager. Congratulations.
so what I like to do whenever that happens is when I get in my car, I like to find the weirdest fucking song in the world, like some Steve Winwood or just play.
Ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga.
No, Steve Winwood.
I can't stop this feeling.
That's not Steve Winwood.
I know, but that's a weird song. That's the first thing that came to
It's
my
not
head.
really a weird song since it became on Guardians of the
Oh
Galaxy.
yeah, fuck. Okay, yeah.
But no, either some Steve Winwood or some, what is the guy's name? Hang on, Google. Hadaway. Do some Hadaway, and just crank it.
Nah, dude. Enya, just fucking
No.
blast,
Oh God, Enya.
blast Enya, dude. You
Who can say where the road?
That's my song. That's my song.
I was okay.
That's
So
my
I went on a
motherfucking
weird trip.
song.
I went on a weird trip the other night because
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, I hate commercials, but I love watching these 90s commercials that we
Yeah,
grew
I've
up
been
on.
on. I've been
90s.
on that. Yeah, I've been like YouTube. They always have these compilations of that stuff.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
found this 90s commercial. It's it's for CD. It's called Pure Moods. If so we're gonna listen to some Pure Moods.
Holy fuck! I remember.
Are we
that.
gonna get demonetized with this? If we
I
play a
don't.
little?
I think if you play like maybe 2 seconds of it, we're fine.
Oh, how about this? Why don't you cut this part?
We'll save it for the live one. How about that?
We'll save it for the live one. Some pure. Hang on, wait. Here we go.
Pure moods.
You remember that? And the guy. Imagine a time.
I don't know,
where-
but I hear Hobbs.
Where?
I hear a cat.
He's not. No, that was the song.
That was the song.
Wait, hang on. We're going back. Here we go. Ready? Let's try.
Okay.
this.
Okay.
Hang on. Wait. Going back.
Oh, that fucking. I remember that fucking Indian chief fucking song.
Yeah.
It's
It's called. What is the name of the song? It's called.
I know the group is called Enigma. I know that because my dad actually has that album.
Yeah. Return
On-
to Innocence.
Yeah, the band's called Enigma.
It's called Enigma. You're right. I'm watching.
Yeah,
the
my
commercial.
dad has that shit on. He has the album on cassette tape, dude. I'm not even fucking with you.
And then we have this one. That's Enya.
Yeah. Sail away, sail away.
And then we got the direct from Europe.
Oh
So,
shit!
yeah, this is the. Oh God.
Get lost in your senses. Journey to a world of
See, right
pure
now, you can just-
emotions.
See, right now you can just do the Pure Moods playlist on YouTube, and you have the CD
Yeah.
right there. I remember
Yeah,
that
dude.
one. I remember the Going Country. My eventual. Okay, I'm putting this out there.
What's the one? You remember Tropic Thunder? You remember that? I know
The
you've seen
movie?
it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You know that one bit where they're doing the two priests and they're gay. You know
Yeah.
that's what was that? That song in the background was another one song on that album. I think the one that goes.
I don't remember. It might be.
And then it's like some French people in the background. You know, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh God, I gotta find the name of that song, man. I think it's another Enigma song. I'm pretty sure.
Well, let's see it. Let's see. Enigma was Return to Innocence.
Yeah, that was the Indian chief, dude.
Enigma Sadness.
That might be it.
Hang on, let me just.
Fucking look that up.
Yes.
That is.
You hear it?
Yeah, dude, that's fucking music right there. That's banging music right there, man.
Oh, I used to fuck to Gaga. It's all right.
Dude, like the next time some gangster rap motherfucker starts blasting his shit, I'm just gonna blast that song.
Just Enigma Sadness.
Fucking
There's
Indian
also
chief.
Tubular Bells. All right, here's the songs on this. We have Return to Innocence. We have
Mhm.
Deep Forest, Sweet
Oh,
Lullaby.
God. I thought you were gonna say Deep Throat for a second. I was like, oh God.
Jean Michael Jarre, Oxygen 4. The
Holy-
X-Files theme. That's right. The X-Files theme was.
Oh yeah, it was. And then I remember the commercial. They showed like the pyramids and shit.
Yes.
You right?
Yeah. Oh God. I gotta wait. I'm gonna mute it, but I'm gonna keep watching it. I'm gonna keep watching this. This is so weird.
Get lost in a world of
Yes,
pure
you're right.
mood.
You're right. Oh my God. Okay, so I got to the part where they're playing the X-Files theme. There's a fucking pyramid.
Yeah, right. Yep.
It's played all the fucking time, and we're talking on Nickelodeon and shit.
Yeah,
Why
man.
the fuck was this playing on Nickelodeon?
I think we were just being conditioned to like, be sex addicts or something, like by playing all this subliminal music and shit.
Oh shit!
You
Is
know
that
what I mean?
what's wrong with me?
Maybe. That's what's wrong with all of us now.
So I will say this: I eventually would love to get, and I'm putting this out there to our people because fuck it, if Phoenix Resale can ask for shit, we can ask for shit. Like
Mhm.
we love video games, but I eventually want to get every single CD of the Now That's What I Call Music.
Oh shit.
Like
Well,
they're in like 70s or something, but I would.
oh
love
my
to
God, really? You're
Hang
still
on.
making that shit?
Hang on, let me show you. Now That's What I Call Music. The latest one I think is 81.
God.
Okay, this is oh God.
I remember
Number
I think I
one.
had
No,
one
God,
of the
they're in 110.
oh,
The latest
shit.
one. The latest one just came out in November.
Fuck off, man.
They released like 3 a year.
Yeah, because it's
Okay.
all the shit that's on the radio, right?
Yeah. So they had a 3 in 2021. They had Now That's What I Call Music 108, 109, and 110.
What's the one with the kids in it?
Oh, that's Kids Bop.
Oh yeah, they still do that too.
Let me check. You want all the Kids Bop CDs?
No, fuck no.
You say no, people are gonna do it.
No, I don't. What I really don't want are the retro Ninja Turtle toys. And we'll get to that subject next.
Hang on. I put Kids Bob. Kids Bob.
And you better be
Hey, here,
careful.
Bob. There's kids here. Hang on.
You better be careful searching kid shit, man. You got Chris Hansen knocking on your door. Why don't you
right,
why don't you
Kids
take a
Bob.
seat there? Why don't you sit down?
Love that show.
Yeah.
Like
He
no,
still- he
you don't
still-
understand.
He still does that. He still
Yeah.
does it. So
Kids Bop. Kids Bop CDs. Kids Bop.
keep bad.
Because it started with a Z.
Oh fuck.
Kids
Oh yeah, because it was all edgy and shit.
I guess they're on like 26, and maybe they've done a little bit more because now there's just Kids Bop 2022.
Huh.
Let's see what's on Kids Bop 2022. It's reduced price. It's down 18% to $8.99.
I heard like one of them has like that pussy song, but
Oh,
like
the wet
they're
ass.
yeah, but they replace it with a water bottle. That's what my wife was telling me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like talking about like my water bottle dripping and shit. And I'm like, that's almost worse.
No, there's definitely a lot of Kids Bop because there was Kids Bop 30 back in 2015.
Oh shit.
So
Yeah.
there's Kids
yeah.
Bop 39, 2029, 2019. Sorry. Yeah. So they're probably in the 40s.
I figure they'd
Hang
be
on,
further
the
along.
Kids Bop WAP lyrics. Here we go.
Oh
All right,
shit.
Kids Bop WAP by Kids Bop. There's some doors in this house that repeats 4 times. I said certified. I don't know the original song. I said certified
think,
beat 7 days
one-
awake.
That one is there's some
Water
whores in this
bottle.
house. Yeah.
Make that pull. See, they kept the make that pull out game weak. Yeah. You're drinking up some water bottle. Bring a bucket and up for that water bottle because it fell right on that floor. Look at water bottle.
Yeah, dude. That's almost worse.
If you hurt me, I'll press a charge. Extra large, but it ain't hard. Put this bottle right in your face. Oh my god. Drink that wet. I want some water. I need that water. You want that water? You need that what?
Dude,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
It's fucking unbearable.
What is this?
It is unbearable, man. Yeah, that's what the world is now. Yeah.
See, no, there's literally a whole hollow it, swallow it, drip down the side of it.
Yeah, dude. That
Oh my God.
it's pretty bad.
This is a long ass song, too. Jesus Christ.
It's all talking about pussy.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
This is sad. Hi, Hobbs. He's rubbing on the mic. Hi.
Am I racist if I sing that Enigma song? Like if I do that part, am I like making fun of Indian people?
No, because that was done by some white dude.
Was it really?
Hell God, yeah. It was European. It
It
wasn't like Native American, I don't think.
I'm pretty sure it was.
It sounds like a white dude.
Because I think if you watch the, I want to say there's a music video and there's like an Indian chief.
Hang on.
Like fucking, like it just shows some old Indian dude, just kind of sitting there.
And I'm
in black and white, some, art house bullshit.
I don't think that's an Indian dude. No, that's an old white dude.
Oh, okay.
And all the fruit are
he could be
reversing onto the trees, and then the unicorn's running backwards. Now it's in color.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Enya's white. So no, it's a bunch of white people. They're in like, I don't know, Ireland or some shit. Yeah, it's a bunch of white people playing billiards and balls. That might be an Indian guy. But no, they're European. And they're picking fruit, or they're putting fruit back on the trees. Like time is going down. They're trying to return to innocence. I get it.
Oh yeah, I get it.
So they want time to go back in time so they can return to their childhood. Yeah. That's what I'm getting from this.
Yeah, that's kind of why we have entire rooms devoted to that shit.
Yeah.
Everything's relative. Everything's relative.
I'm gonna read some of the comments on this song. I'm 63 years old now, and this is still one of my most beautiful melodies I have ever heard. Wow. Yeah, my friend Eric.
It's really not. It's really not a bad song, though.
Oh my god! All right, my friend Eric gifted this album. He died a month later of AIDS. He told me none of us. He was even sick. He was upbeat, happy, cheerful, and the life of the party right up to the end. He had the most beautiful blue eyes. I think of him often, even though I couldn't listen to him for years. Here's the thing.
I'm sorry.
Right I chuckled.
I'm sorry.
AIDS get like really sick and skinny, and like you can tell that they're sick.
I don't think so.
But
I'm sorry I chuckled at that, but like at the start of it, it sounded like it was somebody fucking with you.
Yeah.
like I thought he was gonna go like, yeah, my friend died of AIDS because the song's so fucking dumb. That's where I thought the comment was going, and now I feel bad for laughing.
You should. A lot of these are in like a different language.
Okay.
A lot of these comments. Oh God, such a great song. So glad I had to experience the '90s when people went out and had fun and enjoyed themselves. And judging by the throwback photos, didn't care what they look like. This guy has no punctuation. No, he has one punctuation. Such a great song. Period. Space. Capital S, and then the rest is just a run-on sentence with no period at the end.
Yeah, whatever.
Christ, people.
Yeah.
So this is what this podcast has evolved to. We're talking about Enya and the Pure Mood CD. I guess it's just.
Now how our
All it
songs
is
go.
just a nostalgia song. That's all it is.
Yeah. Well,
This is a nostalgia podcast.
there were a lot of. What was the one where it's all like romance songs? Do you remember that? It's all like fucking Michael Bolton and shit.
I don't know. I don't remember that. I remember
Like there were a bunch of those like
the compilation CDs.
compilation CDs. Yeah, like timeless hits such as blah 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 and blah 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 blah. And then there's always the blue screen at the end. Call order now.
Yeah.
No checks or money orders or CDs.
Okay, so let's see. Pure Moods. There were 12 albums. 12 Pure Moods albums.
Damn.
Jesus. Oh, 5-man entry albums. Yeah, because there's spin-offs. There's Celtic, Scottish, Instrumental, Romantic, Gregorian, and Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah, because Pure Moods 1 through 4, and then 5 spin-offs.
Damn.
Albums similar to Pure Moods. I mean,
Or like 90s compilation CDs. Maybe that might be a better one.
90s compilation album commercials.
There you go.
Pure Moods, living in the 90s, totally 90s. Pure Moods again. Ultimate Love Song Collection.
That might have been the one.
Going South.
Oh damn.
Oh, here we go. A compilation CD commercials. Can't find it. Okay. Greatest Love Songs. 90s cringe-worthy punk album commercial. 11 CDs from the 90s you totally bought because of the something. Ultimate Dance Party. Oh yeah, wasn't there one for like people who liked alt rock?
There was one for everything, man.
They're like, don't let the days go by. Yeah, Cool Rock.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And they have like fucking Nirvana and all that bullshit on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the grunge one.
And I thought they were
Whip out your flannel.
Punk CD 90s commercial. Yeah. Super hits of the 90s. Yeah. Lost in Love from 94. Time Life Sound of the 80s collection. And now that's what I call music number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. So yeah. All right, we can get off the subject. We've been talking for 20 minutes about these CDs.
Hey man. So I'm gonna move on to what I got excited about. I sent you a picture. Fucking Ninja Turtles Party Wagon, man. Holy shit.
I'm gonna admit this. I watched a little bit of the cartoon, but I think I missed the Turtles train by like 6 months.
Yeah.
I know we're about the same age. I skipped Turtles and went straight to Power Rangers.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I mean, that was around the same time period. Oh, well, like Turtles started, I think, in like 88, and then it kept going to like, I want to say like 96.
Yeah, it was the same thing with the Muppet Show. I just never.
Yeah.
Wasn't.
But Party Wagon, I mean, they're re-releasing. So Walmart's got a whole line of the original Playmates figures, and I know you've had a couple of them. I mean, I've
had the flipping Donatello or what? Everybody had the back flipping Donatello.
Yeah, and we all had at least one of those like transforming ones where it transforms into a regular turtle, and then you open the shell, and
the
arms pop out and shit, and then it becomes a Ninja Turtle. Like we all had one of those. So
I definitely had one of those.
But one thing I never got was the Party Wagon, and so. I guess Playmates, the company that does the line, they made a deal with Walmart. So now all of the retro turtle toys, or not all of them, my God, I wish all of them, but they've been getting retro turtle toys. So they got the first 4 turtles, which I had almost 2 sets of them now. because I want one in pristine card backs and one to kind of play with. Yeah, I'm a crazy person, but and then I got the party wagon. They also have the blimp. I don't know if you remember the big blimp thing.
The white one, the Technodrome.
No. The turtles had like a kind of like a blimp that they would ride on, and then the toy is like a big ass like balloon type thing. You blow up, and then you can put your turtles like they ride on like this glider thing on the bottom.
I definitely don't remember that.
Yeah, but it's not exactly, so these aren't exactly the same as what we had, but they're almost like updated versions, right? I mean,
Okay.
they're damn near close, like exact reproduction of but they're official though, so it's not like a third party. I mean, so that's awesome because retro turtle toys, their toys are now getting stupid expensive, like old toys.
Dude,
You know,
even the one line of toys I collect is starting to go up, which sucks because it was still
yeah.
cheap.
What, the small soldiers?
Yep.
Yeah,
I got a lot of them, but I'm still like
yeah.
missing.
Well, like retro turtle toys never, they were always kind of popular, but like they certainly never got to the level that they're at now. Like,
No.
I was at in Greenville. They have a toy store called Toy Federation, and huge shout out to those guys. That is a phenomenal fucking store. Next time you come visit, we'll head to that store. But they had a original. I think they had original Donatello, like the original 10 figures that came out first. Still in the packaging, sealed, whatever. Like it, I think it was like 200 or 250, something like that, something stupid expensive. Now, granted, it was like in the package, but still. Um, but to have these coming out now as an alternative, really fucking cool. And I encourage anybody who's a turtle fan, buy out the Walmarts because show that there's a demand for these, and they'll keep pumping them out, man. And who knows, we may get another Technodrome. If they remake the Technodrome, fuck,
No,
game
what
over.
they need to do is they made the Death Star Lego. They need to make the Technodrome Lego.
That would be cool.
Could you imagine Ninja Turtle Legos? I mean, that's just in
Yeah,
itself
yeah. That
makes money.
you think they would have done that by now? Maybe they had licensing issues or something.
Possibly. You know what I miss that I wish I could find, or I find them every once in a while, but they're always missing the pieces. Do you remember Mighty Max?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Actually, it's funny
I
you
had a
say
few.
that, but the last time I went to Toy Federation, they got a whole shipment of them in.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, like they had the snake one, the skull one.
The Doom Zone. Yeah, I
Yeah,
had the Skull Dungeon. I
yeah.
had that one,
Then
and
they
I
have
think I had the
like
snake one.
the weird golden snake one that pretty much everyone had. It was like the
Everybody had
first
one.
one. Yeah. But yeah, yeah, I remember that. Funny you say that because I was watching the cartoon today. I'm not even bullshitting you.
You were watching. How does this happen every single time we
Yeah,
talk? I mentioned something obscure, and you're like, "I was just watching that,"
I don't
or
know,
"I was
man.
just looking at that."
I don't know. Like I'm not bullshitting you. Like I had it. I was in my office and I had a couple episodes playing in the background while I was working. So I watched the first episode and then the one with the dragon. I don't even remember that one.
Oh yeah.
Like the wizard wakes up this dragon and like
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, man, fucking Mighty Max. Like what I was trying to do is see if they could have them on DVD. But they never made it on DVD or anything.
A lot of shows didn't make it on DVD. Sadly, I'm
Mhm.
still waiting for them to release Wishbone on DVD. Man,
Yeah, yeah, I know.
I
Well,
like that.
thank God for the people who take the VHS, and put them up on YouTube to preserve it, man. Because if it's not for that, like we would have lost a lot of shit.
That is very much true.
I actually
That-
have a VHS of Mighty Max, and it's of that dragon episode.
I still got a VHS somewhere of all the Wishbone episodes.
Yeah.
I
Got a
freaking recorded.
couple Power Ranger VHSs. Do you remember the weird like it'd be like 10 hours of cartoon classics or whatever VHSs that you get in the mail sometimes?
Oh yeah, because they were on commercial too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like you
Yeah,
would
I
get
had
like
tons of those. You get
it
like,
was never like good ones. It was never like Bugs Bunny. It was always like
like the
kind of the
old
off characters.
Superman or like a lot of the Tex Avery stuff.
Yeah, there was a lot of
Um,
Tex Avery.
mm-hmm. Which is good shit. I like Tex Avery cartoons.
Oh hey, you know
Um,
what's on I think it's HBO Max.
what's that?
Lois and Clark: The Adventures of Superman with
Oh
Dean
yeah,
Cain.
I do remember that show. Yeah. Huh.
That was my Superman growing up. Dean Cain was my Superman.
I didn't really have one. Like I was more into Batman and shit growing up, you know. Like,
You know, everybody talks about Batman the Animated Series and Batman Beyond.
mm-hmm.
I never watched it. I was a
Yeah.
Spider-Man dude.
Oh, yo, dude, Spider-Man was number one. Like
Oh yeah,
anytime
Spider-Man
that
was
shit
always
came
number one.
on, like everyone in the house knew, hey, don't bother him. Fucking Spidey's on. Don't
Fucking
even.
watching Spider-Man.
Hey, Spider-Man, fuck off. And it was Spidey and then Dragon Ball Z. That was like my two main ones growing up, and Pokemon.
Pokemon, yes,
Yeah, Pokemon definitely.
but not
A lot of the Cartoon Network shows too. I have appreciation for like Dexter's Lab, Johnny Bravo, Cow and Chicken. I didn't watch too much Nickelodeon. That was the thing. Like I watched more Cartoon Network growing up. Courage the Cowardly Dog, love that show.
I didn't watch this. I know everybody that watched this. They watch Courage. They watch Ed, Ed, and Eddie. They
Mhm.
watch Dexter's Lab. They watch.
Yeah.
That wasn't me. I was strictly Nickelodeon.
Yeah, like I watched, you know, back when they had Legends of the Hidden Temple and Guts and all that shit, but like I like SpongeBob. I'm like, okay, SpongeBob's cool, I guess. I didn't really care for Fairly Odd Parents, you know, even
Yeah,
though
I
it's
was
made
phased out
by
about that time.
yeah, even though it was made by Butch Hartman, who did work on Dexter's Lab and Johnny Bravo, you know, I just didn't like. I watched earlier Nickelodeon when they had All Real Monsters,
I watched a little bit of that.
Rocco's Modern Life, of course.
Oh god, yeah.
Red and Stimpy. You know, that was kind of the time that I watched Nickelodeon, I guess, and then switched over to Cartoon Network. Just stuck with it. Of course, now Cartoon Network is just all Teen Titans Go, man. It's fucking unbearable.
Well, it's kind of like MTV is nothing but ridiculousness
Yeah,
over and over again.
like they
It
just
happens.
yeah, dude. It and Nickelodeon now is what, just all SpongeBob.
I don't know. I don't watch cable.
Yeah.
I can tell you. But let's get back to the subject of video games because I just finished this weekend. I went to a video game convention.
Yeah, the playthrough.
Playthrough gaming convention.
Yeah, man. How was that?
It was great.
Okay, cool. Did you
There's
pick
a
up
lot of
anything?
things to do.
What?
Yes,
first of all, what did you pick up?
What did I pick up? I traded some stuff.
Okay.
I traded a lot of like broken controllers and some broken consoles that that people still wanted because they can mod those things and take. So I traded all that, and I had about how much did I have? Like $300, $300-ish in trade credit to this one booth. They didn't have too many good things, but they had a couple things. I picked up an Ice Blue N64.
Oh, nice. This is what your fifth one now.
My fifth what?
Ice
64?
Blue. Ice Blue.
No, this is the first one. However, little sad that it's not the North American Ice Blue. It's the one with the white bottom.
Okay.
They didn't tell me that because they actually brought it the next day, but that's fun. They gave me a great price on it, like an amazing price on it. So I was okay. Plus, it was all trade credit. There was just broken.
Yeah.
Shit, so
For sure.
care.
Yeah.
And then I picked up a couple games. Nothing great. Just some games that were like, oh, they're bargain bin games. A couple bucks a piece, like some N64 sports games. Just getting those on the list. But I did pick up two games that I haven't played before, and I'm looking at it now. These were loose. These were not. They didn't have the box. But I did manage to get a copy of Pokemon Black and Pokemon Black 2.
Okay. All right.
and it was Pokemon Black 2.
Black 2 is the
It's like $100,
stupid expensive one. Yeah.
and even
That-
Black 1 was
that and
70,
Platinum.
but I got them for 150 plus I had the trade credit, so
Okay.
it wasn't horrible.
And it can't be that bad to find the case for those either. Even if
No.
they're repro cases, I'm sure you can find
Yeah.
cases. So
I'm sure I can. And I also picked up a copy of because I had a little bit of credit left. I picked up a copy again loose, but I know I can get a box for this. Switch game Animal Crossing.
okay, yeah,
No, Animal Crossing. Yeah,
yeah. The island one or
whatever it is.
island, yeah, whatever.
The one
yeah.
that everybody was playing a year and a half ago, and
And
now
now-
nobody plays it.
Now
So
everybody's
that's why I'm gonna play it.
everybody's playing the Pokemon Breath of the Wild game, including
what?
myself. Arceus.
Oh God, no!
Yeah.
Everybody's playing Elden Ring.
Oh yeah, fuck. Arceus, I guess, is old news.
Arceus is old news. I didn't think anybody liked Arceus because when it came out, everybody panned it, or a lot of people panned it.
I enjoy it. Shit.
I guess that's all that matters.
I'm having a good time with it. I mean, shit. And just going around catching Pokemons and shit.
Yeah.
Been
So
doing it for like 30 fucking years, man. What do you want?
So another thing I'm upset about. This has nothing to do with games, sadly, but I will say this. This happened to me today. I went to go because I'm still rocking a Samsung Galaxy S9, and they're on the Galaxy 22 right now. So I go up to the T-Mobile store because I have Sprint, but they merged. So you got to go to T-Mobile now, and they've closed like every fucking location except for like 3. So it's always busy. But I went up there and actually wasn't busy today because there was a T-Mobile guy at the convention, and he started talking to me like, "Look, man, even if you don't get an upgrade, we can't check to see if you're available for anything. But even if that, just go to the store and they'll get you a free T-Mobile SIM card." Which will help your service because all the Sprint stuff is going down.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, I'll at least go do that. I go in there, I hand them my phone, and S9. They're like, yeah, we can switch out the SIM, but if you wanted to, we're actually doing a promotion right now, and you're eligible for it because I can see it on your account, where our Samsung Galaxy 22 or whatever are $800. And if you trade in your Galaxy 9 and there's no problems with it, you get $800. So it's like it's exactly even. Like there will be no additional charges on your account, nothing like that. You just have to pay the sales tax and like a $30 upgrade fee. So it would have been like, I don't know, $50 something to do that. And I was like, why not? And I'll do it. So we go through the process and everything, and it's a whole thing. And then, I'm starting to look at cases, and because you always got to buy a new case every time you get a friggin' phone.
Yeah, because sure enough, you'll drop it as soon as you leave the damn store.
Right. And they're like, oh, you got the Ira box for $60, or you got the cheap ones for 20. And I was like, is there anything in the in-between? There was like, well, there's this one for 40, which is really good. It's rated for 16 feet drop or 16 meter drop or something like that. And I was like, all right, that sounds all right.
Yeah.
We get through, everything's almost ready to be put over. And then they tell me this. Oh, how are you going to charge it?
What do you mean?
Apparently, Samsung, the new Galaxies, and apparently all phone companies are doing this now. All of their charging stuff is no longer USB. It's USB-C, the thing for the Switch, to a USB-C. That you need to buy a special power adapter in order to hook it up to the outlet.
Fuck. That's an
and
Apple
they don't
bullshit.
include one in the fucking box.
Yeah.
So in order to have a fucking phone and goddamn charge it, you have to buy a $30 wall outlet.
Yep.
I immediately said, I'm not doing this. Switch out the SIM card. They did, and I left, not paying money.
Yeah.
Because that's where I draw the fucking line.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
That's an Apple bullshit, man. Apple does the same fucking thing.
You can't give somebody something with no way of making it work out of the box.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest fucking thing in the world.
Well, toy company's been doing it forever. Batteries not included.
Okay, but batteries, sure. But this is a fundamental thing to make this thing work.
Yeah.
It's dumb. I'm not gonna. And $30 toy, and you got to buy like some batteries. Okay, that's one thing. This is an $800 phone that you can use until it drops dead,
Mm-hmm.
and unless you buy our special thing that allows you to charge it. It pisses
Well,
me off.
it's all part of the plan, man. It's by design.
I just bought a 2021 new car. How am I supposed to charge my phone? This new phone now, because it's a USB thing. Unless I get a USB-C to USB adapter, motherfucker. Oh God, I hate
Yeah.
this greed. I hate this fucking greed.
Yeah, I need to go back to like a fucking flip phone, man. Like, fuck all this shit.
So my Galaxy S9 is gonna remain my phone until it blows up. Because I got the new SIM card. I got 4G now. I was stuck on 3G forever. So I'm not. So I could upgrade to the 5G, but
I'm
I'm not.
surprised they didn't send a kill code to your phone, man.
Oh God, yeah. Are you kidding me? I was worried about that.
Yeah, they're working on it though.
I've told you. I think about that. Like I keep having to upgrade phones when I was younger. The one time I had to upgrade a phone, I pulled out my flip phone to call my mom. I'm in the mall, gonna call her to pick me up. I'm
Mhm.
walking by the little Sprint kiosk, and my phone dies like irreparable death. I'm just walking by the Sprint store, going to my contacts, and it just shuts off, and then it won't turn back on ever. And then it's like, oh, it's dead. I'm
And
like,
then the guy
literally
comes up.
walking by
Oh, your phone just died. I just noticed your phone died there. Like,
so, yeah,
motherfucker.
that pissed me off.
Ah, shit. Yeah, that's what it's about, man. Like it's never enough, man. They always got to be sucking money out of you. Like I'm in a fight right now with these fucking rental assholes. And anybody out there, if you're renting a house, do not rent from these fucking predatory companies that try everything they can do to get your fucking deposit and charge you ridiculous amounts of money when you move out, man. Like we're in a fight right now with so in our rental house, when they first built the house, they fucked up the carpet in the living room. Like they made the seam to the carpet like in the middle of the floor, like where it has the highest foot traffic, right?
Mhm.
So what do you think is going to happen over time? Like that seam's going to come loose and then the carpet's going to start peeling up, right?
Yeah.
So we put in a maintenance order because, look, you need to come look at this. So it's on them and they can fix it and whatever. So we're not charged for it. And we notified them this, that, and the other, right? So maintenance dude comes out and first thing he says, like, yeah, it's a loose seam. They just got to tighten the carpet, restretch it, and then, put down some carpet tape and just reseal the seam and, it's good to go. All right.
Right.
So then he leaves, then it's silence for about a week, follow up with the company and, the maintenance department. And they're like, oh, well, we're not going to fix it because this is a cosmetic issue. So it's the tenant's responsibility. I'm like, no, fuck that. Okay. Because your maintenance person fucking confirmed that it was a loose seam due to wear and tear. So no, it's not my fucking problem. So I get the rental manager person involved. Another week goes by, nothing, because that's what these motherfuckers do. And you can't get them on the phone ever or anything. So, it's they're not there to help you, So then I get an email at like after 5 today, like we're not fixing the carpet at this time. And that was it. Well, what the fuck is there a reason why? Is it my issue now? Like, do I need to call my lawyer? Like, what the fuck, lady? you know? And this rental manager, I gotta say, is the most fucking callous, fucking unhelpful piece of shit to ever hold a position in the professional world. Like, she is there to do nothing and get paid for it. So my advice to everybody listening out there is if you need to rent a house, rent locally, like, try to get a owner, who's local, who you can actually shake their hand. Don't go through these fucking companies where you have to pay somebody a fee so you can pay your utilities, where they raise their rent fucking every 6 months, where they just, try to bend you over and just, fuck you with a baseball bat covered in sandpaper to get every fucking nickel and dime that you got out of your wallet. And for the record, the name of the company is American Homes for Rent. Fuck them. And that was my rant for this evening.
Yeah, this has really been a ranty podcast today about everything.
Yeah.
That's because we haven't talked and everything. I've realized in my adult life, everybody's in my way.
Mm-hmm.
No. Not just some people are in my way. Every single person in this world is in my way. I'm driving. There's people in my way.
Yep.
Stop going 35 and a 55. Move the fuck off. When I'm at the grocery store, everybody is in my fucking way.
Yep.
When I'm trying to work, everybody's in my fucking way. When I'm walking down the street, I got people walking slowly in front of me. They're in my fucking way.
Yep.
The one thing in this world that I hate is when I'm pulling up to get something to eat at a fast casual place like a Moe's or something where you have to go inside, but you generally take the food to go, or Starbucks or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And isn't the worst feeling in the world right when you pull up and you see like 3 people go in right ahead of you? Or like, if I was 30 seconds earlier, I would be ahead of those fucking people.
Yeah.
Every person.
Or
and they never know how to order. They're always in my fucking way.
Yeah.
Every person in this world is in my fucking way. Everybody needs to get out my fucking way.
Yeah, I agree.
But I'm also in other people's way. If I'm driving 10 miles over the speed limit and you're not happy about it because you want to go 90 miles over the speed limit, I'm in your fucking way.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's in my way, but also I'm in everybody's way.
Yeah, isn't that how it is?
Yeah. So sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I got mad because I went to Moe's earlier and I pull up and there's literally a fucking family going into Moe's. 10 seconds. I get out of my car and they're walking in the store.
Yep.
And then they don't know how to order. Oh, and I hate these bitches. I hate these fucking bitches that are there. I hate to say the word bitches, but I hate these bitches that are there and they have their fucking phone out because they're getting orders from 20 different people.
Oh,
and I'm
fuck
like, I'm
you.
one person. Oh, and the people who fucking back into parking lots. Fuck you. Fuck you. You know what? All you have to do, just pull in. Don't take up my goddamn time because you pull forward and then you can't back up and then you got to pull forward again and then you got to pull forward. Fuck you. Get out my goddamn way.
Yeah, that is kind of annoying.
I had a rough day.
I think we all have, man. And I'm still fighting with this rental company. I don't know what's going to happen. Our last day technically is the 6th of next month. So we still got a couple weeks to resolve this shit, but yeah, I can see them. See, here's what they do when they move out. Like they charge you utilities like 2 months behind, right? So
Right.
the first of April coming up, I'm paying utilities for like December to January. So they do that on purpose because when you move out, anything that you haven't paid on their docket is taken out of your security deposit. And so whatever's left, they have these cocksucker fucking maintenance managers that go in there and look for shit that's fucked up, or they in their mind thinks is fucked up, and then they charge you, oh, light bulb's up, it's $30.
Oh yeah, I live in an apartment that
Yeah.
they get the thinnest fucking white paint because you literally put one thing against the goddamn wall and there's a mark on it.
Yeah.
They do that on purpose. Oh, you know that stick tack that you're supposed to be able to hang up posters and you come off the wall without having to put nails and holes in it?
Mhm.
Yeah, it takes up the paint.
Yeah.
And it's just like, what kind of cheap everything's pissed me off. Everybody's trying to screw over everybody else.
Yeah. And that's what these companies do. They put everything that's the responsibility of the landlord, they dump it onto the tenant. And I know this because
You were a slumlord.
Well, I'm not a slumlord. I'm currently trying to be fucked by a slumlord, but or they're trying to fuck me, I should say. Um,
Yeah, that is what you said.
yeah.
You're trying to be
So
fucked.
before we ended up in the house that we ended up in, we looked at another house, and this was we went to go look at the house Saturday, and our proposed move-in date was like the following Monday.
Mhm.
All right. So we go in the house, like none of the walls are repainted. There's holes and marks and shit all over the walls. We go in the garage. There's a fucking like hole in the garage. It looks like about the size and shape of like a front license plate. So like somebody drove in too far, put a hole in the fucking wall.
Damn.
Yeah. So that was there. And we go upstairs. There's like mold all over or like black dust, all over their air vents upstairs.
Yeah.
Whether that's mold or whatever, I don't know. Oh, and here's the kicker. This is the same company that we're renting from, by the way.
Fuck.
Here's a kicker. We go to the backyard. There's a fucking tree like toppled over and like a big ass tree, like a forest fucking tree, not like a little, tree that somebody may have planted. No, this is like a goddamn, evergreen tree that's just in the backyard because it fell over and destroyed like the entire backside of the fence. And that shit's and we were supposed to move in 2 days later. Like that shit was gonna get fixed. Here's what would have happened. That shit would have stayed like that. And then when we moved out, we would have been blamed for it.
Yep.
And so they would have charged us for a new goddamn fence. This is what these motherfuckers do.
Oh yeah, that's why. Yeah. Oh yeah, same thing happens with my apartment complex all the time. Is I still have shit that they haven't fixed from when I moved in 4 years ago.
It's sick and wrong, and they need to be held accountable for this bullshit. I mean, they really do, because it's fucking wrong, man.
Well, here's their mentality. Fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, they have all these shareholders that expect progress every quarter. That's the thing. That's why and no one speaks up against this shit. That's why they can keep getting away with it.
Here's what I tell my apartment complex whenever they do some shady shit all the time, because they've done it all the time. I've complained about my apartment complex many times. I just say, look, I'm not, and I get a little racist. I don't mean to get racist. Do you mind if I get a little racist?
I don't care, man. Say what
Okay.
you want. This is our platform. Fuck everybody.
Yeah, I don't mean to get racist. I'm not a racist person, but I do say something but I do say this one thing, and it's a horrible thing. I should never say it, and I won't say it. I'm about to get canceled if I say this. I shouldn't say it. I don't say like the N word or something like that. No, I basically say, look, I'm not one of these people that you can run over that are scared that they're going to get deported. I'm a middle class white guy with a attorney. Fix this shit or you will deal with them.
Yeah,
that's basically what I say.
And yeah, I mean, and I threaten them with the same thing, because I am like, look, this is a clear attempt of you trying to collect on damages that isn't our fault, and that's not going to be tolerated. So resolve this shit, or let me know who my fucking lawyer needs to contact. Yeah, because this is bullshit.
Yeah, because I know a lot of there's a lot of people who live in my apartment complex that are Hispanics that do not probably are they may be legal, but I know a lot of them probably are don't want to cause trouble because
yeah,
they don't want
and anyway, a lot of them it's just ignorance. They don't know, they get the wool pulled over their eyes, or
and that's sad.
Shit's not explained to them. But these fucking landlords need to be held accountable, because they take advantage of people. And I know there are shitty tenants out there too.
Oh, of course.
But there are way more people getting fucked over by these landlords and these companies than there are shitty tenants.
I mean, I had roaches for years that they didn't fucking fix, and I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I started buying my own shit off of Amazon, and I fixed it myself, because they would have the orchid people come in, and the orchid people wouldn't do shit. They would spray like some liquid that I could only assume is sugar water, and would just be like, all right, so your issue's fixed now. And I'm like, Okay. And then it would still be a problem months later. And then it would be like, all right, keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. And I'm like, you guys aren't fixing the problem.
Yeah.
So I said, fuck it. I bought my own bait traps. I bought my own little sticky pads, put them where I've seen them. And
Mhm.
now I'm, I can't say I'm 100% roach free. I don't think anybody can. But, I check my traps every once in a while and there's a roach in there like every couple weeks or something. But, I basically fixed it myself.
Yeah. And
Because
you
fuck
should
them.
you shouldn't have to.
No, because I have a lot of electronics that if it gets roaches in it, it ruins it.
Mm-hmm.
I have computers, I have video games, I have all this shit that will become ruined if it becomes roach infested.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I shouldn't have to fix it myself.
It's
but I do.
fuck landlords. I gotta say, fuck them, man.
Yeah. Oh, my apartment complex was trying. Okay, so my apartment complex, if you don't have insurance, right? They put you on their insurance and they upcharge you that every single month. Well, every year first of all, I have my own insurance through my insurance company that deals with my car, and I have my cat has health insurance through that.
Yeah.
So I have renter's insurance and I give it to them every year. Well, even though they said every single year I send it to them and I have the records of the emails I sent it to them, they would kept charging me that extra fee, which is like $20 a month.
Mm-hmm.
And I finally caught them on it. And I was like, why are you guys charging me this? And you'd say, oh, do you have this? And I'm like, yep, here are my emails where I specifically did to you. And I specifically said to email me back when you guys put it on my account, because this shit has happened before. And they said right here they did. So I caught them on it and they said, okay, we fixed that for you. Next month it was on there again.
Same
I'm like,
bullshit.
what's going on? You say you did this. And they said,
Mm-mm.
oh, well, it turns out that this was this, but we got you this month. And I said, okay, happened again. And it happened again.
Yep.
And it happened again.
Yep.
And I was just like, okay, so what you're basically doing is you're hoping nobody notices this. So you get an extra charge from every single person that works here or that lives here. You realize that is illegal when I have this. And they're like, oh, well, you didn't put us as a third party consignatory on your insurance. And I said, nowhere in my lease does it say that I have to do that. You say you strongly recommend it so that they send you the insurance every year automatically. However, you won't even do it when I do it. And at least this way, I have a record of me sending it directly to you, so you cannot keep screwing me over every month.
Yeah.
I mean, they would then be like, okay, we'll take that off. But I had to go to them every single month. They're like, why is it still on my account? Oh, well, our system changed over. Oh, well, it turns out the person didn't do it right. Oh, well, the person put a different address on it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if every single tenant here is paying extra because they're not catching this, you basically are, screwing people out of thousands of dollars.
Yeah, and that's what these fucking landlords do. Like, I've seen people who rent with this company, American Homes, and moving out, owing them like $2,000 for like stupid shit, like fucking yard work, or just a multitude of just shit that nowhere in the lease says that that's a responsibility of the tenant. And it's like no one is holding these fucking companies. There's no class action lawsuit.
No.
And they just keep getting away with this garbage.
Because they're like, do something about it. You could tie them up in court. It's going to cost you a lot more money. And then even when you get the judgment, they're going to delay it. And then as soon as you get the judgment, you're going to end up paying more than what you would have paid to them in legal fees. And they're probably going to stiff you. And then you're going to have to go back to court to get the money that they already said that they owed you. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
It's stupid and it's dumb. I tell you what, I'm not getting my security deposit back because I put a broom against my fucking wall, and now there's a black mark on my wall because of the thin fucking paint that is there. Or I put a couch against the wall, and now it's all rubbed off on the walls. And they're like, well, we're going to have to paint the walls now. I'm like, yeah, you guys use the shitty, cheap shit. That's not my problem.
Yeah.
You guys.
That's called normal wear and tear, motherfucker.
Yeah. Besides, you're supposed to be painting the every apartment before people move in anyway.
Yeah.
That is on the thing that you guys advertise, is like, we paint the walls and we do everything before that. So, what does it matter?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's
something else that the maintenance guy said when he was at the house. He said he looked around. He's like, man, I'm surprised you guys have carpet. None of our houses have carpets now. So here's what I am willing to fucking bet. Here's what's gonna happen. They're gonna not do shit about the carpet. They're trying to run down the clock until our lease is up so they can pin the shit on us, right? And what they're gonna go in and tear up the carpet anyway and put down some cheap bullshit linoleum or laminate, whatever the fuck they get, because none of the houses have carpets anymore. So they're gonna get out of paying for it by having us fucking pay for it. That's what bullshit the game they're trying to play right now. And I'd be damned if they're gonna get that shit over on me. Fuck that. So
I am woman, hear me roar.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm in process of lawyering up and sending them have them send the cease and desist, quit fucking around. Because in my letter to them, because you got to give a notice when you move out. I told them, like, we're gonna do everything that our lease says, nothing more. We're gonna document everything in that house prior to us turning in that key. It will be documented thoroughly. And any outrageous charges, any demands outside of the original lease made by the landlord will be contested with with an attorney if needed. Basically saying, don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
And they're still playing these goddamn fucking games. It's like amazing.
Well, it sounds like your life and my life are a bit of a calamity. And hey, what do we say? When life's a calamity, get on the train and get out. I hope that everybody who listened to this week has enjoyed the podcast, and I think we should call it there, my friend.
Yeah, likewise, because I'm about to flip my table over.
No, it's about 9:00. I'm tired.
Yeah, same. Fair enough. All right, everybody.
We had to start late today because somebody.
Well, I know. Sound issues.
He doesn't know how to plug in headphones, apparently.
Well, look, I'm in the middle of a move. Half my shit's still in boxes. Give me
just you're a fake gamer guy. It's fine.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Oh no, these headphones fell down my pants. How do I put in the cord?
Well, thank you for listening, everybody.
Yeah.
I hope everybody out there is having an easier time, and drop us a line. We're on Twitter at CalamityJP.
Hey, I swear. Oh, wait, before we go, I wanted to say what's in our consoles. Currently, I am playing a VR MMO called Zenith.
Cool.
Because my buddy wanted to take a look at that, and that's what's currently in my console.
Okay. I am playing Arceus right now.
Awesome.
Yeah, so that's what's in my Switch right now. So yeah.
All right.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Thank you for listening to us, bitch. And I swear we're gonna talk about games next time.
Yeah, we'll talk about games next time.
All right.